I wanted just to take a privilege of being the chair and just maybe giving us a short update on what occurred in Palm Springs with the terrorist uh, attack that took place over this weekend. And we won't take long, but I just wanted to make sure that there's at least some sort of update on what we know as of today. And I'm not sure if Grace maybe was going to come up, as well as maybe someone from EMS or our chief, Chief Weiser. Now, Grace is a councilwoman for the city of Palm Springs, as well as on my staff, and she's been obviously on this issue, and we have others here as well to support. If we could just take maybe no more than 5 to 10 minutes, that'd be great. Thank you.
Thank you, supervisors, for giving me an opportunity to address the attack of terror that we experienced in Palm Springs on Saturday. First, I'd really like to thank our public safety teams for the incredible work that they did in ensuring that we were all safe. Our fire team was there in less than a minute from Fire Station 1, and they put out the blaze very quickly. Our Palm Springs Police Department arrived very soon after, along with county officials from the bomb squad, and I'm sure others, as well as the city of Cathedral City sent their fire department, and the FBI with the Deputy Director, Akil Davis, was also there. He actually happened to be in the area at the time of the attack, which was just incredibly fortunate for all of us. This morning, we have county and city teams who are assessing the damage to the area, which includes at least 3 hotels, a liquor store, the LGBTQ Community Center, Desert Regional Medical Center, several medical offices, and a few homes. This assessment is critical to determine what kind of damage we have in the area and to determine any possible future funding sources. The medical facilities include the American Reproductive Center that was the target of the attack, a DAP federally qualified health center which serves women and children, a gynecological and urology practice, a surgical center, and others. These are offices that people depend on for quality medical care, and for some of them it is the only medical care that they may receive. It is also a miracle that our fire and police teams were able to save all of the embryos that were stored at American Reproductive Center and any other sensitive materials, which this center provides so much hope for the people in our community who are trying to start a family. And for those that don't know, this is the only fertility center in our region. We hope to have a full accounting of the damage and the costs associated by the end of today. We need to ensure that these medical facilities are open as quickly as possible and that all patients are receiving the treatment that they need. And we need to help our small businesses and our community center fix broken windows and allow them to stay in business and provide critical services to our community. The community center that has damage will be open tomorrow, and they are actually already going to be starting to treat our community via behavioral mental health assistance by offering group classes, because as for those that were in Palm Springs at the time of the attack, it was quite jarring and scary to be there. So from the city and the residents of Palm Springs, I want to thank you all for giving us this time and for taking this seriously and for any and all support that you're able to provide. We are a beautiful and resilient city, and despite this attack, we are a safe city, and we are always a welcoming and inclusive one. And we really thank you all for your support.
Thank you, Grace. Chief, Emergency Services. You want to add on?
Thank you, Chairman. Supervisors, this is Bill Weiser. I'm the Fire Chief of Riverside County Fire Department and the CAL FIRE Riverside Unit. My only report out is on that day, Riverside County Fire responded with 5 engines and written support of Battalion Chief and Division Chief to assist under the request of the City of Palm Springs Fire. We worked under their leadership. We've had a long-standing cooperative, not agreement, but just a cooperative relationship as well as automatic aid with the City of Palm Springs. They're a terrific partner, and we were glad to assist them.
Thank you.
Questions?
Anything else you'd like to add?
Morning, Chair, Supervisors, Mr. Van Wagenen, Mr. Tran, Dan Bates, Deputy Director with the Emergency Management Department. On the day of the incident, emergency management really had a supportive role from two really aspects. One was to support the Palm Springs Fire Department at the request of the chief. We did send one of our emergency services coordinators to their emergency operations center to coordinate with any local and state resources if the incident required that. The other aspect from the Emergency Medical Services Agency, we did stand ready to assist Desert Regional Medical Center to ensure that Desert Regional, as a critical hospital in the Coachella Valley, remained open and operational for all services with no diversion of any specialty care patients. That was during the incident. Post-incident, from a recovery standpoint, we did facilitate a call yesterday with the city and state officials identifying potential opportunities for the businesses and residents, including small business administration loans, as well as the potential for California disaster assistance. So today we actually have, as Grace mentioned, we do have 4 personnel from EMD actually out with the inspection and assessment teams with the city of Palm Springs, completing damage assessments so we can get that information to the state, as that is very timely in this fashion. That is our involvement with the incident so far. Open to any questions that you may have.
Okay, well, thank you, sir. I know this is not agendized, so we won't get deeper into it unless there is a burning question by my colleagues. Otherwise, I just thought it'd be important to just give an update, folks, because obviously this is, I mean, at least in my history here, living in the Coachella Valley and in the county of Riverside, ever, being part of anything like this to this extreme, where I understand it was a bomb of this magnitude that took place actually in our own backyard. And so I just want to say thank you to our staff, as well as our EO office for being there, being accessible, being helpful, as well as the city of Palm Springs for all the good work you're doing, and our residents that are having to deal with this issue. Otherwise, if we could go ahead and move on.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you for that update.
Sure.
I know that we as a county are a family, and what hurts in one part affects us all. And so we're sensitive to that and stand ready to assist and aid in any way we can. If it pleases the chair and the board, I'd like to reverse the order of what's on the agenda and do the first 5